Hello, this is Martin at Makita. I have here the new LW1401, which is the abrasive wheel chop saw. So the machine takes a 14-inch abrasive wheel. It's a metal cutting only machine. So starting with the base, we've got a nice strong steel base here, rubber feet. You can see it's got a spring-loaded head. What's new to this type of machine is you've always had the spark deflector at the back, but what you have here now, it now deflects the sparks into this chute, which then deflects the sparks down onto the floor or onto the bench, so they're not firing 3-4 meters across the workshop. We've also got the clamp here, so the material clamp, which if you undo the nut at the back, you can then change and cut angles. You can then wind the clamp open and closed, but by lifting the lug on top here, you can then speed move the clamp. The maximum size of material you can cut on this machine would be 4.5 by 4.5 inch box section. So I mentioned the head is spring loaded, so to clamp the head down in position for transportation, you have the chain at the front here which hooks on to clamp the head down, and then the buttons on top, you've got the safety button and then the trigger. So the safety button must be pressed before you pull the trigger. To fit the disc to the machine, we'll have to remove the guard by undoing this wing nut at the back. That will then allow the guard to be lifted and up. Take our 14-inch abrasive wheel, slide the wheel in, make sure it's sat correctly on the back spindle, replace the top flange, and then replace the locking nut. Take your box spanner that's provided, and on this side of the machine is the spindle lock, so we can hold the spindle lock in, rotate it until it locks into place, and then tighten the locking nut. Simply replace the guard again, do the wing nut back up, okay, and the key safely stores on the back of the base on this side, and then that's you up and ready to go. So that's the LW1401 14-inch abrasive chop saw, and it's available in Toolstop.